This month, as we walk into April, I want to take you to a conversation that Jesus actually has with his Father. He's actually praying, and there are a couple of Jesus' prayers that are captured in Scripture, but this one I think reflects his heart in an interesting way. It says, "At that time, Jesus prayed this prayer, 'O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, thank you for hiding these things from those who think themselves wise and clever, for revealing them to the childlike. Yes, Father, it pleased you to do it this way.'" And I love how Jesus is interacting with the Father's plan, and he's expressing his excitement about the Father's plan. There's so much that we could dig into in that, but specifically that the Father's plan was such that it rewarded those who came humbly, that rewarded those who didn't think they had everything figured out. And I know sometimes in life we think that we should, or that God expects us to. It's actually the opposite of what he says here. And then he continues, he says, "My Father has entrusted everything to me. No one truly knows the Son except the Father, and no one truly knows the Father except the Son, and those to whom the Son chooses to reveal him." Then Jesus said, "Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light." Have you experienced Jesus' gentleness? Have you experienced the fact that he's himself humble? He says, "I want to give you a burden that's light." But unfortunately for many of us, we move through life and we think that we have to carry everything. We think that we have to figure it all out. We have to think that we have to have it all together. But Jesus actually thanks the Father for the fact that it doesn't work that way. He thanks the Father that that's not his plan for you, and it's not his plan for me. And so he invites us to come to him humbly and say, "Okay, I can't handle it, but you can." And experience his gentleness with us in that. Experience his humility, that he thinks about us, not just about himself. And experience the lightness of his burden. And that's my hope for you this month.